The girl I met on Tinder tried to set me up. I should have known something was wrong the moment she told me where she wanted to go. Not a restaurant, not a bar, somewhere quiet. That's the word she used. This happened about 8 months after my girlfriend of 4 years left me. It wasn't a clean breakup, and she moved on fast. I didn't. For a while, I just stayed home, worked, slept, and repeated. Didn't really talk to anyone outside of work. Eventually, one of my friends convinced me to try Tinder. Just get out there, he said. Talk to people. So I made an account. Didn't expect much. Then I matched with her. Her name was Lena. Her pictures didn't make any sense. Not in a fake way. In a why is she matching with me kind of way. She was easily the most attractive person I'd matched with, not even close. I remember staring at the screen for a minute thinking it had to be a bot or someone messing around. But then she messaged first. Hey, you seem normal. That's rare on here. That threw me off. We started talking and it felt easy. No weird gaps, no dry responses. She asked questions, remembered things I said. Within a couple of days, we were texting off the app. Looking back, that was fast. Too fast. But at the time, it felt like things were finally going right again. After about a week, she brought up meeting in person. You seem different, she said. I don't really do typical dates, though. I asked what she meant. I like places that are more private, less people. That was the first moment something felt slightly off, but not enough to stop me. I figured maybe she just didn't like crowded places. Some people are like that. I asked where she had in mind. She sent me a location. A park. But not the main entrance. A back access road I didn't even know existed. It's really pretty at night, she said. I go there sometimes. Looking back, that should have been the moment I said no. But I didn't. We agreed to meet at 9:30 p.m. When I got there, the road was darker than I expected. No streetlights, just trees on both sides. I almost turned around, but then I saw her. Standing near the edge of the road. Same as her pictures. Maybe even better. She smiled when I pulled up. Hey, she said, getting into the passenger seat. Everything felt normal again. We talked for a few minutes about small things, nothing serious. Then she pointed down the road. Can you drive a little farther? There's a better spot. I hesitated, just for a second, then nodded. We drove. The road got narrower, darker. Eventually she said, right here's good. I stopped the car, turned off the engine. Silence. No other cars, no lights, no sound except the wind through the trees. We sat there for a second. Then she turned toward me and smiled. But it felt different this time. Not warm, not natural, just controlled. And that's when I heard it. A car door behind us. I turned immediately. Headlights came on. Another vehicle parked about 20 feet back, engine already running. My stomach dropped instantly, and I looked back at her. She was already opening her door. Sorry, she said, and got out. That word hit me harder than anything else. Sorry. Not confused, not scared. Sorry. The other car doors opened. 2 guys stepped out, fast. One of them had something in his hand. At first, I thought it was a flashlight. Then it caught the light. A knife. That's when everything snapped. I threw my car into reverse. The engine roared. The tires spun, but the car behind me was already too close. I hit it. Hard. Not enough to disable it, but enough to stop me from backing out cleanly. The guys were already running toward me. One reached my door, tried the handle. Locked. He slammed his hand against the window. Get out, he shouted. I didn't think. I threw the car into drive, turned the wheel hard. The car jerked sideways off the narrow road, hit dirt. Branches scraped along the side, but I kept going. One of them grabbed the door handle again. It jerked, almost opened. I swerved hard. He lost his grip, fell back. I hit the gas. The car bounced over uneven ground. I couldn't see clearly, just darkness and trees, and then impact. The front of the car slammed into something, a small ditch or embankment. The car stopped, dead. For a second, everything went silent. Then I heard them again, running, closer. I didn't wait. I kicked the door open and ran. Pain shot up my leg immediately. I must have hit it during the crash, but I didn't stop. Branches hitting my face, arms, chest. I kept running. Behind me, footsteps. They were coming fast. I pushed harder. My breathing was uneven, vision starting to blur. But I didn't stop. Then I saw it. Lights. A road. I ran toward it, burst out of the trees. A car was coming. I ran straight into the road, waving. "Help!" The driver slammed on the brakes. I ran to the door. "They're chasing me!" The driver didn't hesitate. Unlocked the door. I got in. We drove. Fast. I looked back once. Just once. They had reached the edge of the trees. Stopped. Watching. Not following. Because now I wasn't alone. Police were called, and I gave them everything. Her name, the messages, the location. The Tinder account was gone by morning. Deleted. No trace. They never found her, or the two guys. But I still think about one thing. The way she said, sorry. Not scared. Not rushed. Like she had done it before. And if my car hadn't still been running, if I had hesitated even a second longer, I don't think I would have made it out of those trees.